Hello students! Hopefully those videos helped you understand a little bit about the Big Six. And it's plain to see that Bob Berkowitz is the man. So let's review our objectives and see if we answered your questions. What is the Big Six? It's a research model done in 6 easy steps. Let's review each step one more time. Number 1. Task definition. Define your information problem. What does your teacher want you to do? Make sure you understand the requirements of the assignment. Ask your teacher to explain if the assignment seems vague or confusing. And restate the assignment in your own words and ask if you are correct. You also need to identify the information you need in order to complete the task, to solve the problem. What information do you need to fulfill the assignment? Your teacher will often tell you what information you need. So if he or she does not, it will help you to write a list of questions that you need to look up. Number 2, information seeking strategies. Determine the range of possible sources. This means that you'll need to make a list of all the sources of information that will help you answer the questions you wrote in the task definition. Consider library books, encyclopedias, websites to which your library subscribes, and also ask your librarian, people who are experts in your subject. You can observe your subject. There are free websites and surveys. You'll also need to evaluate the different possible sources to determine priorities. Which sources are best? Look carefully at your list. Which ones are actually available to you and are easy for you to use? Circle these. If there are some that you need help using, ask your teacher, librarian, mom or dad. Number 3, location and access. You'll need to find where your sources are. Beside each source, write its location. If it's a website, list the web address. Try to use those that your teacher or librarian have linked or bookmarked. This will save you time. And if your source is a person, figure out how you will contact him or her and make a note of this. Now, you will actually get the sources. You may have to get and use them one at a time, but if so, come back to this step and locate each source. You also need to find information within sources. So now that you have the source in hand, how will you get the information that you need? Remember, it's in your task definition. It all depends on the source. Number 4, use of information. You'll need to read, listen, and view your sources. If you can't understand any of them, be sure to ask an adult to help you. It's okay not to understand, but it's not okay to not ask for help. You are looking for the information you need. You may not need to read or listen to or view all of the source. You may be able to skip around, finding subheadings and topic sentences that give you a clue of what information you need to take. You will also need to take the relevant information from your sources, the best. We will help you take notes and cite your sources when you find the best available information. Number 5, synthesis. Now it's time to organize your information. Have you decided how you will put together all the notes that you take and the ideas that you add? You may need to start making lists or outlines. You'll also need to learn how to present your information, especially if your teacher is assigned a certain product. Make sure that you follow your teacher's guidelines. Add value to your product by including ideas along with the information that you found in books, websites, and other sources. Make sure that your final product or paper is more than just a summary of what you found. Make a product or write a paper that you would be proud for anyone to read. You'll need to include a bibliography, which is an alphabetized list of sources. I can help you do that. And lastly, number 6, evaluation. You'll need to judge the product. Before turning in your assignment, compare it to the requirements that your teacher gave you. You'll also need to judge the process itself. Think about all the actions that you performed working on this assignment. What did you learn? And did you learn some things that you can use from the Big Six again? By now, you realize why you should use the Big Six. And if it's not clear, take it from Bob himself. We all suffer from information overload. There's just too much stuff out there, and it's not easy to keep up. So the big question is, how do I get started? You already have. Come see your librarian today, and let's make Bob proud.